memory, whatever. But anyway, so I don't even remember where I left off. But I kind of went off track talking about vitamins and nutrients and stuff. But anyway, so I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna have for breakfast today. So when I pan out to show you, because I'm using my cell phone right now, I'm gonna get in front of my actual desktop computer with the camera and stuff a little bit later when I talk about my skin and hair routine. And the reason why I want to talk about that is I did research about hair loss and prevention and hair growth, because that's something I'm really concerned about. It doesn't look like it from this video, but I can assure you, I have very fine hair. It looks really thick right now because I actually have a treatment in my hair. And it's really curly, but I do have very fine hair. I'm Black and Native American, and have a very soft grade of hair. And I always say I'm like people with this kind of hair prone to, bald spots or whatever. So that's definitely a concern of mine. But anyway, so right now I feel like the least I do to my hair, the better for it. So I'm not too, and it's very unusual for me to be looking, like this or whatever. But right now I'm just worried about preserving my hair. So whatever. So here we go about what I'm going to eat. And obviously, the reason why we lose hair is because we lose vitamins and nutrients. We're not absorbing or taking in the kind of nutrients that we need, and therefore our hair falls out. So, anyway, so here we go. So, and I was talking about, excuse the craziness you might see. I'm in my home office right now. As you can see, there's a lot of supplies and stuff around. I make body products, so just kind of ignore that stuff. But anyway, so I'm gonna start with, I like this. I hear people talking about a lot of brands I've never even heard of because all this is new to me. But I like Fit Mist, and I get Fit Mist from Walgreens, and it's $19.99 for, how big is this? I don't even know. What is it? Oh, 1.2 pounds. So that's 16 grams of protein, 90 calories, I guess, per scoop. So I don't know about nobody else, but I put more than one scoop in there. I like everything thick. Anyway, not thick, but just a little thick. Anyway, so that's that. That's my base. I put this to the side. And then I discovered this in BJ's. I've been wanting to try it, and we're probably not supposed to have it only a week out from surgery. But so I don't encourage you to break the rules that I'm breaking. But I don't know about you, but I'm getting sick of certain flavors. And if you don't like this peanut butter or peanuts, or you're allergic, this would not be for you. It's gluten-free, vegan, chocolate peanut butter powder. It is marketed as a fitness thing and as a baking option, I guess, because I can imagine you can make all kinds of delicious things with this. You can smell and taste how roasted these damn peanuts are. Has 90% less fat than leading chocolate nut spreads. I guess they're talking about Nutella. I don't know. But anyway, it says you can put in smoothies, and it has protein in it. Where's the protein information? So I can justify this crap. Serving size is 2 teaspoons, and it's 12 grams. Let's see, 50 calories per serving, and so I'll get 50 calories out of 2 teaspoons. And with my protein 4 grams. So I'll get 4 grams out of this, which isn't bad, and it's to me it's worth it because it tastes bomb diggity. Oh my gosh, when I had it, but there's a footnote here. This is the reason why we're not supposed to have this, because this doesn't have any artificial sugars, boo. This is real sugar. 4 grams. Ooh wee. I'm not supposed to be having that. But let me say this. Before this surgery, I am against artificial sweeteners. I have not had them in many, 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 many years. I don't do diet soda. Drinking Crystal Light and all that, and that sugar-free Jello and stuff was a huge sacrifice for me because I don't believe in it, and I know it's bad for you. And plus, there's a lot of studies that say that your body responds to sugar, artificial or natural, the same way. One is better for you than the other. But anywho, I had to concede and have artificial because I right now I do drink Crystal Light. I believe it does not have aspartame, which is the main thing I try to avoid is aspartame. But anyway, this has real sugar in it, and the reason why we're not supposed to have real sugar, from what I've read, is our stomachs aren't able to process real sugars right now. So that's their thinking behind that. But anyway, back to this. I'm not a nutritionist, by the way, or health professional. I'm a case manager. My professional field has nothing to do. This is my own personal research and beliefs. So just putting that disclaimer out there. So anyway, so here's the last thing I add is I've always wanted to try flaxseed. This is cold milled process, which is a better way to extract the good properties in this without ruining it. It's a great source of fiber, and this is very important to me. Can you see my finger? Okay. Omega-3. That's good. 2,800 milligrams omega-3 per servings. Non-GMO, 4 grams of fiber. I don't believe it has. So this is flaxseed, but it's been milled, so it's ground up. Let's look at the label here. Nutrition facts. 70 calories. Blah, 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 where sodium has 5 milligrams, dietary fiber, 0 sugar, protein. There you go, boo. 3 grams. So 2 teaspoons is all I gotta do. Is give me a little bit of that protein out of there. Yeah, I'm not even gonna do that much. This looks. I'm gonna eyeball this. To me, this looks like about 2 teaspoons. Put that on in there. Look like a freaking parfait. About to make this happen. I'm gonna pause this for a second. I'm back. Okay, so after shaking this well, this came up. This is about a little over 8 ounces of my protein shake. Obviously, well, maybe not obviously, but I will not finish this no time soon, if at all. I don't know how other people get their goals of protein met, but I'm just doing what I can do. So there'll be no way I'm going to finish this. I'll be lucky if I can get, well, I know I can drink 4 ounces. My stomach can hold more than people's, which is probably why I got in this predicament in the first place. But my stomach can hold more than maybe an average person I've seen online or heard testimony from. I can hold about 6 ounces of whatever comfortably. So I'll get in like 4 to 5 ounces of this bad boy, depending on how my stomach is feeling today. And I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna drink it slow because this milk, the almond milk in here, I don't drink dairy milk. The almond milk in here is cold, and I would imagine that something cold in your stomach is gonna cause it to cramp or seize up or whatever. So I try, it probably would be wise to have it room temperature. So I don't, I try to take my little sips and keep in mind that, my stomach is different. So I can't, do stuff the way I did it before. But anyway, so bottoms up. I'm not just saying this, but that freaking PB Fit, that stuff is delicious. But if people don't like peanut butter, I guess that wouldn't even be an option. And we're not supposed to have this because it does have real sugar in it. But my mother said I'm hard-headed, so I mean, I look at like this: 2 grams of sugar. Maybe if I was a little generous with the scoop, maybe 4 grams. Okay, out of a whole day of sugar, I think I did pretty good. Comparatively to what I was taking in before, that's pretty damn good. I have no sugar in my diet at this point. It's just bone broth, sometimes mixed with chicken broth, water, and Crystal Light, which has no sugar in it. So this is my only source of sugar. I don't see this causing any real harm. But anyway. So that's it for now. For breakfast. Excuse me. Oh, that burping is so hard to get used to. So I'll be back later to talk about um the hair and the skin stuff and some other things. But thanks for watching. I hope you watched. I don't really have any subscribers, but I'm hoping people will find me soon. So I'm talking to future people or subscribers. I've enjoyed watching many people's videos, and I do like them and subscribe. So I'm hoping people find mine enjoyable and informative, and eventually start liking my things as well. And if you do, please subscribe and and pass it on. All right. Again, thanks for watching, and see you later.